Welcome to Real Life Matters. My name is DBoss. This is a power-packed inspired show that features real people with real matters. Today, I have on my show a lady, and she's also Immigrant Women in Business founding member, and I'm also IWB Business, IWB Women in Business sponsor, media sponsor partner, and she is from Africa, the motherland, and she's supposed to give us the African experience. That's what her company is. So no other further ado, I welcome Nancy.
Thank you, DBoss. Thank you. I'm so happy and excited to be here.
I know you're excited and looking festive.
Oh, thank you. Christmas is around the corner, so
happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Get to meet family, eat some good home food. So I am excited.
I know we always like to tell them really where are you coming from. And I didn't pronounce her last name because I didn't want to say it wrong.
My name is Nancy Banyong. I'm from Cameroon, so I speak English and French, and I'm happy to be here.
Je parle en français aussi, ben.
Oui, je parle français.
And you know, and are you a newcomer here to Canada?
I've been here for 4 years. I've been in Canada for 4 years.
Okay, and you came here with your family, or you just came by yourself?
I'm here with my brother. I'm here with my younger brother.
Okay, well we're still family too.
Yeah, that's family. In fact, I'm so happy he's here with me. Very happy. I have a good number of cousins. Some here in Toronto, some in Montreal. So yeah.
We're here in Toronto, people in Toronto, in the big heart. And she has a company to give you the African experience. So I want to hear about this African experience because I want to see if I'm going to feel it today. So tell us a little bit about it.
Well, the African experience was born from my passion for reading. I love reading. And I always go to the library, either the Toronto Public Library or the mainstream libraries like Indigo Chapters.
Yes.
And I noticed the African books were missing from no African country, maybe a few written by celebrities. But I remember we're in a continent from 1.2 billion. We should have many of those authentic, funny stories that there are times you just want to go back home, and you can easily do that through a book. So I was like, okay, let me do something. Instead of complaining, let me be the change and try to curate and bring African authors together so that the growing African community, the growing African diaspora, other people from African descent who want to learn more about Africa.
Like what type of things? Like what do you
so
teach
books
people
like
that's different?
Like the folklore about maybe the tortoise and the hare, the goat, the rabbit, the lion, and stuff like that.
The goat. I like that one. What
funny.
About the goat?
It's funny, right? Now you want to know about the goat?
I want to know about the goat. The goat in Africa. What are you telling me about the goats in Africa?
Oh, the goats in Africa.
They're very different, right?
Farms, they eat people's maize and all whatnot. You have the tortoise that is always up to mischief. Either it's slow or it's... So you have all these folk tales that our parents used to pass us through these books. You have history.
Yes.
You know, African history happened before slavery. Most times we speak slavery, we speak colonization and all of it. We invented so many things. We had many schools, universities, Timbuktu. The first universities happened back in Africa.
Right.
But we don't know those stories. So we want to bring those stories to light.
So this is what Nancy's going to be doing, bringing you the African experience here in Canada or worldwide.
Exactly. I want to take it from local to global stage.
Oh, that's good. And well, once everybody, you can do that because that's what you're going to do, right? So this is something you're going to do. So where can people find you if they want to, get this, the African experience and the books? Have you started it yet, or is it?
I'm currently working on my website, so hopefully before Christmas, the website should be up. So there you're going to have books from different African authors, children's books, adults books, romance novels. I love romance books, and I'm always reading Disney's and Boone's and from others. I'm like, we have love in Africa. It would be good to read a good, authentic love story from Africa.
Yes.
What about comics?
Well, we watch some of the movies and stuff. Sometimes they're really long. Lately they've come into maybe like the Western culture, so they've made them maybe an hour and a half.
Exactly.
Something. So because I remember some of those African things would be like 6 hours. You could eat dinner, lunch, supper.
I know. So I was like, okay, for the movies, people watch the movies.
Yeah.
But at times, you just want to read the book on the subway, which I do most of the time. and I'll be like, I would like to read an African love story. I would like to read an African fantasy book like Children of Book and Bones, or I want to read an African comic. When we think comic, we think maybe Japan, we think maybe USA, but we do have African.
We have comics.
Yes.
So we're gonna have to look up in 2020 for Nancy here. Nancy from Cameroon. So where can people find you at?
My website is gonna be up. It's gonna be theafricanexperience.com, and the African is with a K, not a C.
Why you have to be confused?
No, the African, because we have
with a
African
K.
with C.
Right.
But I want to give a little twist. A little slice to it, so I put a K there to make it different. So
the African experience.
African experience. Yes.
Okay. All right. So you're going to look out for Nancy, because Nancy's got some big things happening in 2020. And she's also a founder of Immigrant Women in Business. So you can look for her there. You can connect with her. And maybe if you're an author and you have a good story and you're from Africa and you want to put she's open to opportunities like that.
I'm definitely.
See, I just don't talk. I know how to do marketing and branding and what you have to do. So anyways, Nancy, I do want to thank you for coming today, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Just to add, I'm going to be having an Instagram page. I'm going to be having a Facebook page, a Twitter page. I'm going to be on LinkedIn. So once I'm ready, from the African Experience website, it's going to link you to all these other social media spaces. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. I will stay tuned with Real Life Matters. We'll be right back with my next guest. So anyways, thank you for tuning in today. Bye for now.
Happy holidays. Bye.